place in which my mind can recline in the most divine shade. See, I want to soak up the light of the sun, protected by grace that acts as my drapes. I want to redefine trust until I can streamline my faith. And I want every day to be as new as freshly squeezed lemonade, because I'm tired. I'm tired of these concentrated fruit juices of life in which every glass is the same. So I think I'll pass on beverages until I can experience change in the way we produce common things, because I want to liquidate holy fruit that contains the pulp of the one who was slain, the pulp of the Son who's ordained. I want to cloud my mind with an abundance of spirit until it rains. I want to retain so much irrational love in my heart that I forfeit the logistics of my brain, because I'm tired. I'm tired of these thoughts which have me lost in a perceptional, institutional conception of being sane. Because if the cost paid on the cross is an exception, and I now serve a boss who's characterized by reception, then why try to receive the deception of this world in lieu of the land that was promised I'd gain, from the promise that promises aid to the hostages trapped and the prisoners enslaved? I want to live in freedom that releases my feet from shackles and chains, so that I can walk steps upon steps on this clean slated path that he paved. And I want every day to be as new as freshly squeezed lemonade. See, I want to sit beneath apple trees and nurture good soil in anticipation of fallen seeds. I want to kiss the stems of miraculous leaves and witness the chlorophyll in them, singing hymns of miracles to those in need. Because I'm tired of seeing those in need on bended knee, making senseless pleas to finite people for material things. These false image strings that sing or forge harmonies in minor key to the major notes the angelic king sings. I want to break out of these broken symphonies that melancholy brings, and teach women that they are beautiful women even without a wedding ring. I want to free my brother from the peer pressure of this patriarchal pedestal to which he clings. I want to reassure pious Christians that it's okay to be human beings, because even the most self-proclaimed righteous go through sinful flings, and the lion who sits the highest is never biased in the judgments that he makes. So I want to start riots of conversation in order to raise the stakes. I want us to dive so deep into the word of life we create our own page. And I want every day to be as new as freshly squeezed lemonade. See, I want that splash of God's sweet mercy combined with that bitter taste that reminds me of how precious my time could be if it's not filled with haste. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of running the marathon of a pointless race, and I'll settle for last place if it means I have a chance to chase the mastermind who invented outer space. See, I want to escape. I want to run away to an Eden-like state in which even the most technological advances are out of date in comparison to these ontological romances of fate, where arrogance is humbled by the theologically great. And if you ask me about the typology of this place, I will tell you that in it, every day is as new as freshly squeezed lemonade. And lately, I've been dreaming about being amazed as my mind reclines in the most divine shade, because I'm tired of being fine with an average day-to-day, with average 9-to-5s and average things to say. Because if I'm living average, then on average my spiritual state would be less than that of my academic GPA. And I thank God that that doesn't have to be the case when we're drenched in the realm of amazing grace. So when life hands you lemons, hand them to the Lamb who washed your sins away, because Jesus can and he will make every day as new as freshly squeezed lemonade.